NWSL Week 5 action kicks off tonight from Sandy, Utah, as the Utah Royals host the Chicago Stars for their first meeting of 2025. 3 changes from last week's game, including the first start for Imani Dorsey. Everyone is keyed in on that right back position. So no changes for Lauren Donaldson. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I do not blame him one bit. He goes with the 4-4-2. Ali Schlegel and Ludmila up top in a partnership. Look for Julia Grosso to get a little bit higher and try to join into that attack with Jamise Joseph in the right flank as well.
Sentnor, near post. It bounces off the back post. Oh my. And now here comes Chicago. Ludmila on the attack. Tracking run by Del Fava, slows down the ball, and it's initially Robino who gets a touch in there.
But this is a great service from Ali Sentnor, the in-swinging ball, going for goal herself, almost an Olympico, not quite, but going the other way. Ludmila is just an absolute handful. It takes 3, maybe even 4 players to stop her, and then Robino is the one that takes the hit.
June in 2024 is a big switch of the ball for Chicago. And he ended the season on a winning record, 5 wins, 3 draws, and just 2 losses, tripling the point total that they had all season. Ball into the box, Ludmila, she cuts it across. Tejada is there.
And I'm not surprised that Ludmila is complaining a little bit on that. It was a strong challenge.
Toe poked out by Joseph. Joseph. Here comes Chicago. Schlegel centrally. Joseph, she goes herself, and it's well over the crossbar.
Goal scoring opportunity. So sometimes you just need that opportunity to get in and see what you can do right away.
Solorzano through to Thompson. Thompson near post into the side netting. She'll play make from that center back role. Finds Franklin. Little slip pass through. Schlegel back to Joseph. Oh, what an opportunity, but the save from Tejada, huge. Area. Joseph crosses. McGlynn gets a touch, and a necessary one at that. Shot big coming from Bigalski, and it's over the top.
She is penetrating more off the dribble. She said it's not something she normally does.
Ludmila in the box, slot, just barely wide. That is the high pressure from Chicago, and that's what it'll force Utah.
Well, and it's the high pressure, but it's also the decision making. There's multiple numbers centrally right here, so forcing that pass to Futterer when there's players that can step like B. Franklin, and then you've got Ludmila running at your back line.
Aisha Solorzano. Here's Taylor Malum. Through ball, Ludmila, one to beat. Ludmila goes right into McGlynn.
And she's playing right along the line, just a little bit aggressive in this moment. Appears to be about a step offside. It's a good buildup, though, from the Stars. Just doesn't get her feet right.
Jimmy Coonrotz has had to rotate his starting lineup every single game. Great ball in behind. Ali Schlegel. Schlegel with one to beat. Schlegel over the bar, defended by Kate Del Fava. She spent the first part of this season with Gotham, and here's Ludmila. Ludmila near post. McGlynn comes out and wins the ball. Whew, my Ludmila for Gomes. Gomes taking it to the corner, cut back. Gomes into the box, headed just over the top there from Leilani Nesbitt. Crowd behind them. Pogarsh clips it through. Tough tackle in the box. No whistle comes.
And this was that last challenge in the penalty area. And it looks a little bit light. There's some contact, of course, from Recaro, but she's going away from goal there. So
AR is taking a look at this foul, seeing if it is a foul, back at this play.
Oh, that angle there. Looks like she steps on that right foot. She does get an initial touch on it. And so
VAR takes a look, and they are recommending a review. The VAR is Sean Taheen.
The call is that he missed it in the run of play.
The call is penalty.
And that's an incredibly hard decision to make in the run of play because it is so quick and so fast. And so this is a big moment now.
To Listenayer, Sentnor, goal. Utah Royals take the lead in the waning minutes at home.
Well, the fans are absolutely loving it, and you saw the smiles on the faces. I'm sure happiness, joy, but some relief as well as the Utah Royals really built into this game, started to get more possession, having a hard time getting into that final third. But Allie Sitnor, when she needs to, steps up. It's great power. She takes a harsh angle to this ball, gets across it. If there's not power on that, Alyssa Nair can come up with a save in this moment because she guesses right.
Sitnor and Zornoza will just opt to keep it in the corner. And that does it, the final whistle. Utah Royals have their first win of the season thanks to a 100th minute penalty kick from Allie Sitnor. Casey, they got the job done.